we have the new unified heavyweight champion of the world, Mr. Tyson Fury.
Almost insurmountable obstacle in front of you, becoming the heavyweight champion of the world. All of a sudden you did it, then the depression kicks in.
Yeah.
Heavyweight boxing champion Tyson Fury has gotten himself in some deep water.
Our friend Mr. Fury has failed the drugs test due to there being cocaine in his system.
What were the drugs of choice once you won the title?
Cocaine was the usual one.
Heavyweight champion Tyson Fury has been making headlines left and right since winning the belt. Now he's opening up to Rolling Stone about his personal struggles with drugs and depression.
You don't like it, change the station. You don't like it, don't take photos. You don't like it, don't print it in your newspaper. Do I care? Not really.
He doesn't look well. You look at stuff that he does, he's very erratic in his behaviours.
Call Batman.
Turning up to a press conference for no reason as Batman.
I don't live a strict lifestyle. I don't even live an athlete's lifestyle. It's an absolute disgrace to call me an athlete.
Cocaine and alcohol. It's like
roller coaster.
Crazy drug and alcohol mix.
I'll have to show you what the athlete looks like. This is the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. There you go. Does that look like a fighter's body? Clearly not. At the time, I wasn't training. Have a look. Fat man. That's who beat you.
Oh my god, it's just a lot at once, you guys. This made a whole U-turn. I did not expect this, but I feel he had this honesty, and I respect that.
Shame on you, man.
I've not been in the gym for months. I've not been training. I've been going through depression. I just don't want to live anymore.
For those that don't know, Tyson Fury has pulled out of the rematch with Vladimir Klitschko at the MEN because of mental health issues.
I was sitting here, 400 pounds, a drug addict, an alcoholic. I didn't care about nothing. I just wanted to die so bad. I give up on life. And just as I was heading towards that bridge at 190 in his Ferrari, it had crushed like a Coke can, by the way, if I'd have hit it. I heard a voice say, no, don't do this, Tyson. Think about your kids. Think about your family and your little boys and girls growing up with no father. And everyone's saying your dad was a weak man. He left us. He took the easy way out because he couldn't do anything about it. And for the first time in years, I knew I was going to make a comeback.
You know, you got to crack on and realise that you did it to yourself. So there's no pity for an idiot. Just want to say I'm coming back better than I ever was before.
And after that, he loses it all, blows up to 400 pounds. He looks like he's basically done.
Very heavy.
Ballooned in weight 400 pounds and retired and seemed to be having an emotional breakdown and a mental breakdown.
And I see this video of Deontay Wilder saying, yeah, Tyson Fury's finally done that because he can never come back. It gave me that much more motivation to return, just so I can beat Deontay Wilder.
And he was a boxing villain at that point.
You checked out Deontay Wilder.
And he has built himself back up. He's gotten himself back in the ring. He's tried to clean up his life.
Unbeaten in 40 fights, WBC champion, the biggest puncher in heavyweight history.
After the layoff, I've had 2.5 years out the ring. I was never defeated inside a boxing ring. And I wanted to fight the best when I came back.
He's going to feel pain that he never felt before.
The problem is they're both unbeaten. They've both got unbelievable self-belief.
My boxing ability's never been in question. I've never lost anything from my boxing ability. My movement, my feints, my IQ, nothing. All I did was put a lot of weight on.
I will say this about Wilder. The right hand is something special.
Well, you question Deontay Wilder's power. The proof is in the banana.
I didn't come to be embarrassed by this little skinny runt.
But I guess what I'm asking, that being out of the game for 2.5 years, I mean, don't you need a little bit more time to prepare?
Even though he retired and got stripped and hadn't fought in a while and everything, in boxing tradition, if that dude is still undefeated, no one's beaten him in the ring, and he beat the champ to become the champ, he has a claim to the lineal title.
Los Angeles, December the 1st, a day of destiny at the Staples Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he's back. Please welcome the Gypsy King, Tyson.
goosebumps. Crazy. Yeah. What a journey, what a story.
And there are plenty of people in the boxing world who still believe this is the true heavyweight champion of the world. And nobody else is going to be able to claim that until they've beaten him. And the Gypsy King is back, centre stage. And if he can win tonight, there's going to be one heck of a party.
Please welcome the WBC heavyweight champion of the world from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
I remember that. I don't remember how this went.
But Wilder came on my show earlier this week as well. He said, I'm going to whip as you know what, and then we're going to go party. That's exactly what he said. And he means
I checked out Wilder, like, when I didn't know the story of Fury, like,
and
his
I have
journey,
no doubt that
nothing.
he means it. When you're 40
So
and
now
over
I see
39
both.
KOs, you mean what you say.
Round one, we are about to learn the truth.
My initial prediction was that he'll take Tyson Fury out in the 7th or 8th round.
Tyson Fury is the best in the world. This is why he's undefeated. Even if it goes past 6 rounds, you never feel comfortable.
Fury nods to his corner as much as to say, I'm in
He's
control.
orthodox, or he's southpaw. He's against the ropes. He's throwing jabs. Even if it goes past 6 rounds, you never feel comfortable. That kind of trance of a fight. That's what makes Tyson Fury special.
A bit more showboating from Fury.
I think Deontay Wilder knocks Tyson Fury, finishes him in under 10. I don't know if Tyson Fury after 8 rounds can avoid the big power punches from Deontay Wilder.
Difficult to see what the clear shot was. He's on his feet, but we said it only takes one. And Fury.
I know you need. I got to have balls like King Kong to step in the ring with Tyson Fury.
King Kong ain't got. And this is the moment of
training day, right, in the background.
This is where he has to somehow find a way to survive.
Like I said,
know
I
that
can't
he
be
likes
the
a
best.
challenge.
I'm going to be second place or third either. There's no place for me in boxing to be anything other
People who
than
goes off on that is dangerous.
So that's what I got to do. I've got to beat this man to be the best.
For some people,
Deontay Wilder, who's power in the first round.
like when you're down and your confidence going, down, but when he is like on the lowest, that he gets off on that, it shows
Deontay Wilder looking for
different
the
minds.
world like he's pulling another upset. There's a right.
And down he goes. Right hand, left hand.
Wow. Wow. Ay, 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 ay. That's how it ended?
Right hand, left hand.
Has there ever been a doubt in your mind where you think, I'm not going to get up?
No. Because if I open my eyes, I know I can get up.
We have to say, yes! Because when I watched it, we thought he won, and that wasn't then this guy that I never watched before.
They're just celebrating like it's over. But the Gypsy King gets up.
You can see. Wow, he got up.
It's up here.
What will it is? Come back to me.
Incredible turn of events here in the 12th.
It's become a meme now when Tyson gets back up because Deontay's over there dancing and all of a sudden he looks and can't believe.
The way Tyson Fury got up from that right hand, you don't see a guy who's taking time off, who's had drug problems, who's been stuck 400 pounds, all this stuff, that he's the guy who boxes like that.
And Fury may well have won back the World Heavyweight title.
He couldn't believe he got a draw. He could not believe it. He must be thanking his lucky stars this morning that he's still got the green and gold belt. Because that belt belongs to me, Tyson Fury, a.k.a. the Gypsy King.
After the fight, Fury was back on top.
For the top-ranked boxing main event of the evening.
The biggest heavyweight fight in years was set.
He said that he figured out something. Interestingly enough, after he got hit with that big blow in the 12th round of the first fight, and he got up at that point and took the attack to Wilder in that 12th round.
It's time for the main event of the evening.
I think that's his wife, probably.
With him saying that he's going to knock me out in the second round, you know, it leads me to suspect that he's got, for one, his nervous energy.
You got to think Deontay Wilder coming into that fight has flatlined every single opponent he's faced except for Tyson Fury.
What a spectacular entrance by the baddest man on the planet, Deontay Wilder, the heavyweight champion of the world.
So he was probably thinking he could murk anybody. All he has to do is touch him.
Tyson Fury changed trainers leading up to this fight, now working with Javon Sugarhill out of the Kronk Boxing Gym in Detroit.
He made some changes first.
Protect yourself at all. Tyson Fury predicted a knockout in the second.
The pundits did exactly what you'd expect them to. Predict a Fury loss.
In order for him to knock Wilder out, you gotta be willing to take it yourself. I don't know of anybody who's willing to take it from Wilder. I don't think Fury's that dumb.
Big right hand that snapped back the head of Fury.
Everything he told me 3 weeks ago. I'm coming in at 270. It's going to be simple, balance, fundamentals, 1-2. I'm going to lean on him and take him out.
He shifted his strategy, having seen a potential weakness in Wilder's defense during their first meeting.
Big right hand by Wilder again, and Fury eats it well. But back comes Fury. Oh my goodness, they're fighting even after the bell. He's landing it.
That's what I'm saying.
And Fury's eating it.
It's crazy to me.
You can't punch. I don't know what you talking about, knocking somebody in the second round. You ain't never knocked nobody in no second round. You got pillows for fists.
And he never believed that Tyson Fury was actually going to fight that way. He was going to jump on him.
But Tyson said he was going to do that.
I know, but...
He parted ways with his longtime trainer and took to the famed Kronk Gym, where he trained to utilize every pound of his massive frame.
And he is putting his body weight on Wilder. Wilder needs to stay away from the rope. From this standpoint, blood streaming a little bit from the mouth of Wilder.
Fury was going to dictate the action, an unfamiliar position for...
Knockdown! Oh my goodness! 7, 8. Can Tyson Fury finish off Deontay Wilder? Wilder's legs are not underneath him. His legs are gone underneath him. The ear is bleeding, so the equilibrium may be off.
Fury took every chance he got to lean on Wilder. Grabbing, tiring,
And the fact that he is putting his body on Deontay Wilder.
sapping his energy, tying him up and battering his body.
I believe he put that exercise on. He used every bit of it as well for that fight.
Making the fight an ugly one.
It might have staggered Wilder. Fury going on the attack. He feels like he has Wilder hurt.
Fury was in complete control of the match.
Man down.
Down goes Wilder again for the second time in the fight.
Wilder's legs were gone.
Starting the 6th round, we'll see if the champion can reassert himself, but he still seems to be having issues with his balance.
Fury pummeled Wilder.
So you want to taste blood. You've said this before, and you've said it in the lead up here.
Not bother me. I'm going to take him, I'm going to cut him, and see how he feels like it. I'm going to see if he's going to get up off the floor. I don't think he's got the bottled minerals, whatever you want to call it. He's an on-top fighter, he's a bully fighter, and when a bully gets bullied, he folds every single time.
Finally, after absorbing one devastating attack after another, Wilder's corner threw in the towel.
Tyson Fury has become the new WBC heavyweight champion of the world.
Totally controlling. Chills!
Heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury!
The Gypsy King was back on top.
He's a king who has fallen, rose again, never rose as high as he did tonight. Hail, hail, the planet's baddest man.
Wilder took the defeat with dignity. No, I'm just kidding. He went on an excuse-a-thon.
Stairs. It was like a real workout for my legs. When I took it off, I knew immediately the game has changed.
He blamed his costume for being too heavy. He blamed Fury's gloves.
Hardly believe you put something hard in your glove. Something the size and the shape of an egg weight. Here's the reason why the side of my face swelled up in an egg weight form.
He blamed his trainer for stopping the fight.
It took a crab in a bucket referee and a disloyal trainer to throw the towel in just to stop me.
And so, to silence the excuses once and for all, a third and final fight was set between Wilder and Fury.
A fighter that is looking for redemption, like Wilder, I could see him going right back into camp.
Many expected another Fury victory, but few could have anticipated what he'd be in store for.
The way I look at this fight, there's a lot of possibilities, there's a lot of X factors.
Fury entered like a Spartan. Wilder knew his entire boxing future was on the line. He made it clear, this time, the only way he was going out was on his shield.
Tyson Fury!
Setting the tone for a Zack Snyder 300-esque action sequence of a boxing match.
Is Tyson Fury just too good for him? Is Tyson Fury just got his number?
And is he psychologically somewhat unraveling here? That one big attack could have a very significant effect.
Well, what about the fact that nobody thought that another heavyweight era was going to matter, right? I mean, let's be honest.
Hoping to sap Fury's strength, Wilder targeted the body. But Fury quickly took control of the action.
And the left hook to the side of that. And beating Wilder to the punch. Suddenly Wilder just looking a little bit more disorganised.
Disorganised and wild in the shot there. John looking for the right hand.
Wilder trying to land that chopping right hand. He's gambling.
A third round knockdown made it appear the fight was over.
He's got him again. And he's holding on desperately here.
I thought Deontay Wilder was finished in the third round because he got dropped by Tyson.
A shaky-legged Wilder survived the round.
I said he ain't getting out of the fourth.
And Fury is dominant, and in this fourth round, can he now go in there and finish this? How well has Deontay Wilder been able to regroup?
You can't make a mistake with a puncher like Wilder.
But Wilder's right hand is the great eraser.
Incredible shot from Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury got no big shot. Tyson walks onto a shot, but we know he can recover.
Able to wash clean the mistakes of previous rounds, in one fell swoop.
Who wants it most? Who's got the bigger heart? And now Wilder's looking to finish it. Fury's having to cover up. What a fight!
Wilder is fighting, as I said earlier, for his existence the rest of his life, for who he is. That's powerful.
But as he has done his entire career, Fury rose.
Just about coming to the end
of the my God, how is this gonna end?
And quite frankly, Deontay Wilder looked awesome. He is tougher than hell, and he is full of heart.
You need to win great fights to become a great fighter. And what we have, it might be wild, it might not be cultured, but it's a great fight. He's right back in it now, Fury. We wondered whether he could regroup. He most certainly has done.
Wilder needs to stay out of these clinches. This works in Fury's favor.
The energy of the fight had flipped.
According to the punch stats, Fury landing twice as many as Wilder, but Wilder's still there. Takes another big right hand.
What ensued was a war for the ages.
They just like, oh my
A back
God.
and forth, no quit brawl.
Wow.
How is he staying upright? On the receiving end of some huge punches.
One of the greatest conclusions to one of the greatest trilogies.
Oh,
in
that was
boxing
crazy.
history.
How he ducked those and just, oh my God.
And down goes Deontay Wilder.
Fury dropped Wilder again. But again, the Bronze Bomber got up, showing endless reserves of heart.
Wilder must have fired his coach. Is he still there? The guy that threw in the towel? That's a different guy.
I've been in this business for over 25 years. That's the greatest fight I ever attended.
We admire that. That is courageous, that is macho, that is
No, it's the
bravery,
same
that
guy,
is
right?
awesome.
The Gypsy King granted Wilder's request and sent him out on his shield.
Oh my God.
Gets the stoppage he craves. Sensational fight. Brilliant ending. Fury has dismantled Deontay Wilder. He knows now that Tyson Fury quite definitely is the superior man.
Never mind, Wolf. There's respect. You've got to be fair and square tonight, that's it. I respect because I'm a man. Don't show sport. Don't show my sport.
And still, heavyweight champion of the world.
Gypsy King Tyson Fury.
I mean, talk about it. Shot in the arm and what he means to the sport. It really is incredible. He's one of the all-time greats.
Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King.
Nobody brings it
Oh
on like
my
it should.
God. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. I see why you guys said I have to check him out. Tyson Fury. What a journey, what a life, what a career, what a story. Just, wow. Crazy. And this one, again, respect to both of them. Couldn't really hear what they said at the end, but respect to both of them. Sheesh. That's all I have to say. I will wrap it up here. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you enjoyed, appreciate you. If you made it till the end, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye.